Hello class, and welcome to the Histology online course for the summer semester. I am Dr. Ogilvy, your course director. I'm going to give you a tour of the course website, and hopefully this will help you orientate you to the course. You notice that what is on the screen that you will see first when you come into the course is the first bulletin. All the announcements for important things during the course will be in bulletins. In bulletin number 1, we are welcoming you to the course. One very important aspect to this welcome page is how to succeed in Histology Online. In a previous semester, we asked students near the end of the semester that were maybe not doing so well, what they would do different. I think you will find it very helpful and informative. You will take some time to read through this document. You can click on it and it should open in a new window and should be able to even download it to read it offline. The other important aspect is make sure that you put in your email accounts the course email address, which is bioj530@gmail.com. This is the way we communicate by email in the course. And also by now, hopefully many of you have read the menu that I sent out last week, directing you to the fact that you need to buy a textbook for the course, which is really the lab manual. All of the other text information are in the lectures, where you have narrated lectures, and you have PDF handouts of the lectures that can be downloaded and read offline. Now the course website is organized according to course email, introductions, course feedback over here on the left, information about the course, and then all the graded work you will find here in this area, and then the lab resources, web, mic, and BioLucida. And then communication by discussion board. You can send email directly to us. You can send email to members of the class. And then, of course, you can access your grades. And then we have this whole list of outside resources, glossary of terms, virtual slide exploration. I'm not going to go to each one of those and elaborate on them, because that is what you should do, is at the very beginning of the course, you should explore this website thoroughly. We have a number of videos that will help out. If you have trouble with technology and troubleshooting, we've provided a solution to almost everything. If you do not find the solution, then the first place you should go is the discussion board, which is highly organized, and you will find a forum to report and ask for questions on any technology issue that has to do with the lab resources or anything else during the course. If you cannot work it out yourself, then by all means email us directly at this course email, bioj530 at gmail.com. When you arrive at this, the email that I'm going to send out when the course is released on the Blackboard access, is the first thing you'll want to do is to go up here and click on email check and read this short message that will appear. And then you will see down here, you won't see it in this format, but I will pause this and show you on the student access how that will look. So in your view of this page of email check, you're going to see mark reviewed at the end. This is how I will tell that you have received the email that I send out when I release the course website. So I would expect that everyone would show up in the list that will be generated when you click this mark reviewed. And then the next thing you should do is to introduce yourself, where you can earn 10 points extra credit immediately in the course. You'll have until Friday, June the 16th to earn this credit. And then the next thing that I recommend is that you download the syllabus and the course schedule. We have the course schedule in two formats. We have an assignment schedule and we have a calendar schedule. So be sure to read all this text to understand everything related to that. And then in the go through the quiz and exam information, graded quizzes and exams, and I will click on this to show you that you have a histology word list that you can use during the quizzes and exams. Be sure to read all of this and understand it. And then you will have a syllabus quiz that is going to appear right here. And I'm going to now go out of the student view. Well, I'll do one more thing before I do that. I'm going to click on course modules, and then down here you see nothing is showing below this area. What you're going to have to do is mark the course check-in page reviewed, just like you would have marked the email check-in page mark reviewed. You're going to have to do that. You're going to have to take the syllabus quiz and earn up to 25 points depending on how many questions you answer. And you're going to also have to take the 2 sample tests, A and B, to receive a perfect score. And under the sample test explains why, but essentially it's because we want to make sure that you are interacting successfully and taking a quiz in Blackboard, and also that you can take part B, which depends on you having the cloud set up in Biolucida that we direct you to set up when you click on the Biolucida lab resource. So this is all to make sure that you are well equipped, technologically speaking, to go into the course. Once that happens, and I'm going to now pause this and exit this student view, and you will see what will occur below here. So now, in my administrative view of the course website, when you click on the modules, then you will see the folders that contain other folders that contain the lectures, as well as a snapshot of the assignments, where you can also click on this PDF to get the Module 1 learning outcomes. And then below here, you will have a folder that will show the lectures. And these lectures are the ones for Module 1. And that's the way the course is organized in 5 modules. But you will not see any of these folders below here. Let me get back to this view. You will not see any of these folders until you satisfy those requirements that I just indicated. Okay, just a couple more points I'd like to emphasize. Here's the course check-in page and get started. What we've tried to do here is to give you about 10 items that you will go through just to make sure you're fully informed. And then down at the lower left, you will see the marked reviewed, and that's what you must mark, this page reviewed, which indicating to us that you have read all of this. Once you do that, then the next step is that you should go to the graded quizzes and exams, where you will find the syllabus quiz. So we even put up here, if you have personal computer problems, you can see on campus where you can take the quiz if you happen to be near the campus. And then, of course, here's the histology word list that you can download, that we have tried to give you most of the terms of the course. And then here is the syllabus quiz that you will have to take in order to be admitted to the course. And the last step that you will need to go through is under the quiz and exam information. You will find sample tests. So in this folder, there are 2 sample tests, and we also provide a video for reviewing tests in Blackboard after you've taken them. And then this is sample test A that you should take, and sample test B that you should take. And both of these will orient you to taking quizzes, and especially on part B will help you know and convince us that you are ready to take both parts of a quiz. And just before I leave, I will emphasize that there are 2 technological steps you must take. You must make sure that you make WebMic work and access using a browser. So all the information you need is here, and we've given you 4 links for WebMic. Actually, the better one is probably number 2, but you should be able to use any one of them. And but there are certain steps you need to take, and that's pretty much spelled out on this page. The second technological step you should take is to set up your BioLucida viewer installation in cloud. You're going to have to download a light client on your side, and this all instructs you exactly how to do that. You will find all of the instructions here in this PDF BioLucida viewer installation. So here's the first part of it, and it takes you step by step through downloading the client, installing on your computer, whether you're a Mac or Windows user, and setting up the 2 clouds, one to study BioLucida lab collections, and the other one to take part B of the quizzes and exams. So I wish you every success in this course. Our TA is Anthony Davis, and he will be sending out an email shortly before the course starts, and I'm sure he will be very helpful. I will be monitoring the course website and responding as needed, and so good luck, and wish you every success.